Hey everybody, welcome to week 14. Let's get started and take a look at our course schedule. Hopefully you have printed this and you are using it all through the week to check off what you need to have done. You have pretty much a routine week this week. So let's get started for Monday. On Monday, you are using the rest of Monday to reply to the people in your book groups on your Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian discussion board. So you'll be finishing up the discussion board for chunk 4. And then the other task that you have to do on Monday is to read this article by Langston Hughes called Early Autumn. And this is Langston Hughes here at his typewriter. He died in 1967, so you can see that he isn't around now, but his work is just very classic, and I love his work so much. So you're going to be reading and annotating for inference. Remember, this is our second week talking about inference, and you are going to be reading the invisible. So remember, when you are annotating, you're annotating for ideas that are not stated. So you're going to have to read carefully, and whatever assumptions you are making, you need to annotate those. All of the conclusions that you draw based on the clues from the text evidence, and your background knowledge about what might be going on in this essay, Early Autumn. So that is what you're going to be doing on your own on Monday. You're going to have all of that annotated for inference. So then on Tuesday, when you just go through and do your homework for Tuesday, there is a video, and that video is going to be me doing a think aloud going through Early Autumn. So that will show you how to think inferentially, right? To be inferential in your thinking. It will show you how to infer what is implied by Langston Hughes. And then of course we have class on Tuesdays, and so we will be meeting and discussing the Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and we're going to continue our conversation of text structure in a narrative text on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we're going to do the next step in our inference unit. We will be learning about figurative language. There is a voice thread that you will be taking, and this one might be a little bit long, so you might need to take a break in between. There's kind of a logical break. There's sort of a lecture in the first half where I go through different types of figurative language, give you examples about that, and then the second part, we will be going through an essay called The Bike, and we'll be going through it paragraph by paragraph, trying to locate figurative language in each paragraph. So you're going to maybe want to take a little break in between and just make sure that you're budgeting some time for that voice thread. Okay? And then on Thursday, you have a poetry packet. And the poetry packet is going to seem a little bit long to you, but we will be talking about it Tuesday in class in week 15. So you're getting it on Thursday. You have all the way till Tuesday to do it. Granted, you will have your 5th chunk of the Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian as well. So you'll have both of those assignments kind of lingering over the weekend a little bit. But what you're going to do is you're going to go through the poetry packet, and it's just practice making inferences. There's some poems, there's some exercises, there's some tiny short stories where they're going to ask you to make some inferences. Most of it is multiple choice. Some of it is short answer. And there's going to be some that are hard for you and some that are going to be confusing. And that's just fine. That is by design. I'd like to see you struggle a little bit, so you have to do some thinking. But if you get to a place where you have questions or that you are stuck, there is a discussion board that is posted, and you can go on there and you can ask questions or put whichever problems you're having, like what are you having trouble with. You can put that on the discussion board, and then I will go through the discussion board during class, and we can try and answer those questions during class, because that is what we're going to be doing. So that is your week this week. There's a voice thread, there's an essay, there's to annotate, there is a video to watch, and then there are some practice pages to make some inferences so you're getting good at that. And that's it. So I hope you have a really lovely week, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next presentation.